Let's start things off with a bang, shall we? Ah! She's just fine. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we did. Welcome back to the Minecraft SMP of glory and awesomeness and tacos. It's all there. It's all there. None of it's there. Ooh, more TNT? Oh, how lovely. I am still undefeated on the server. I have not died. Oh, those don't connect up. That's a shame. Oh, yeah, no wonder that one didn't connect up. But yeah, we made some TNT last episode, or we're about to at least. So I decided now's a good time to spend it. So, we're trying to make some booms here, and of course, my lighting mechanism is gone. Now we're just gonna have to pick up this TNT again. Gosh. And so it begins. We are streaming a little bit earlier today, just so we can support some of the people that aren't in the same time zone as me, so this one's for you EU people. EU. So, let's see if we spotted any random diamonds with a little chunk of TNT mining here. I don't want to use all my TNT up for mining, but at the same time, at this state of the game, that's really all I'm going to be able to explode. So, we got some iron here, but nothing else really. Nothing else. So, what? Wait, what? What? They were joking. Oh no. Oh no. I might be in a little bit of trouble. And obviously, to anyone who's on the server and watching the stream, you can't stream snipe and know where I am. Oh dear, guys. I'm just gonna blow a couple things up, and then I'm gonna check out something real quick. Then I'm gonna check out something. Nope, no diamonds. Oh well. We all need no stinking diamonds. We're gonna move out of this stupid cave. It's lame anyway. I don't like it. And I think it's time to find our new home. Now, I've been thinking a lot about where I want to live. So, of course, it's not your normal Minecraft thing. I'm not just gonna build into a mountain like we were thinking. That's too easy. I'm not just gonna build a nice wood and cobble house. No. Nothing like that. I am going to... Oh yeah, Gigi stole some of my coal. He's a monster. But it's okay. Is there anything I want to take with me while going to my new place? Yeah. I'm gonna grab some of these bone blocks, because that's gonna be part of my new design. First, before we check out my new place, we are going to, we're gonna check out what's going on in spawn here. Because I think there might be something that I'm not so happy about. Because if you guys didn't know, as of yesterday, I am the only one on the server with 0 deaths. Now, I didn't play as much as some of the other people, so it's still debatable. There's still plenty of time for me to die and not be supreme, but I don't wanna die. So there's a bunch of new things around spawn. There's some shops popping up, a lot of cool things. Let's make sure we are well fed. And see what's up. Sup, pigs? So we're gonna, over here. This is what we want to look at. And probably demolish. Hey! Sup? I'm just, hi. How are you doing? I'm just gonna show off my house now. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. I don't know what Gingy was talking about, honestly. He must have just been saying nonsense with the whole Xylo worth 10 emeralds thing. Like, obviously no one would consider putting a bounty on me, right? No one's gonna come after me. We're fine, we're fine. 0 deaths, guys. 0 deaths. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do a little investigation. Find out what's going on the bottom of this. But jeez. It's alright. It's alright, evidence was taken out. Oh, hey, neighbor. How you doing? I'm just gonna go. I totally made a pool of water, because this is a portal that's really close to my new place. So me and him are going to be neighbors now. But we're going to go over here to my new glorious home, guys. Are you pretty excited? Are you pretty excited? Ah, hold on, guys. Hold on. Someone can't see the stream. Refresh. If you... Ah! That was 1 weak creeper. Did I not take a single half a heart of damage? That was, unique. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Pugs, my swamp is currently off limits to you. It is under renovations. You can't come here. So... No! Skeleton, you're not part of this. Oh, being all stealthy, I see. I see you. I see you. You stealthington. And, ooh, I got all this mycelium here. I'm gonna use some of it to just randomly spread where that dirt was. Because I can. Just because I can. I don't need mycelium for anything, but I was exploring the other day and I found a mushroom biome. So I just planted a little patch of mycelium near me where there was some dirt. Bang. Now we're gonna have random chunks of mycelium everywhere. And DJ, don't you influence this. If you don't realize, in the YouTube comments, if you're watching this later, there's some people cheering to have me killed in chat right now. I don't want to die, you see. You know. You know. Tasty. Alright. So here is, I should have made a much more grand opening to this. Let me try that again. Welcome to my swamp. This is my swamp. This is, the skeleton of my building, which is interesting word use, because there's actually going to be a skeleton on my building. Let me show you around a little bit. First of all, we got all these lily pads, so when we're just chilling, chatting with people, we can lily pad parkour for... You're ruining the surprise! But yeah, there's all kinds of lily pads, so we can lily pad parkour outside here. And we got our own donkey. I've been playing a little bit lately, so... Just to let you guys know. Oh, where did I get this fabulous mug? This Pinky Squad mug? Well, there's a link in the description that you can go and find all your Pinky Squad apparel and items. Baited. Thanks, Richie. So, yeah, we got ourselves a donkey. We're thinking since we do live in a swamp, we're going to need an army of war donkeys. Because a lot of people are breeding horses, trying to get the best horse possible. I'm just going to be using donkeys. How's that sound, guys? How's that sound? Donkeys. Just nothing to do with any possible cartoon you might have seen before. Just donkeys' natural habitat is a swamp. But yeah, we just got kind of a circle here going on. Let me show you my envisioning, because this episode's about the house and what we're gonna do with it. Now imagine a giant jagged wooden pillar reaching up towards the sky. Wrapped around it are, you know, grasping fingers of stone work, just swirling around up to the top. There's patches where it's spruce wood and leaves just kind of like plastered onto the side. All while a giant skeleton of a behemoth of a serpent crawls up the side of the building as the ribcage curls around the building. Was the building built in the center of this giant ribcage? How is it supported upwards if it was? We won't know. But that's kind of what I'm seeing. A massive tower, giant serpent skeleton, like just laying up on the side of it nearly. Then maybe even a serpent's head at the top. Some bits jutting out here and there. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty cool. So we're gonna see what we got. Do it now? Okay, I'm gonna build it now. I think they're probably talking about the whole murder thing. But look, we're gathering some resources here. I did just mine up some diamonds. So these are actually their first diamonds. Shut up, donkey! But we want to go ahead and get some more diamonds. Oh yeah, let me show you some of the resources we got. So we got stone from mining right here. We got bone from using the skeleton farm. And, you know, I organized all the chests, turned a lot of the bone into bone, and took it from myself. And then we have a mine down here with a bunch of diamonds down here. TNT madness. Yeah, it's awfully tempting, isn't it? So, which way were the diamonds? I know I have diamonds both ways. So, quick note. Apparently, stop saying it out loud! I thought we were neighbors! A ginger is worth more. There. Just lying. Just lying. So we did enchant a bunch of iron pickaxes, and we finally got fortune. We actually enchanted like a bunch before we ended up getting the fortune one, and it was just a happenstance. Like we were just looking at other enchants, and it was like fortune on a shovel, and I was like, oh, I can bring a pickaxe over here. So I made sure to get that made. So you guys ready? We are going to get our first diamonds mined. Well, aside from the first 3 that were awful and sad. So we're just going to mine this all up. We got 6 from 3. All right, low ratios there. We can get between 1 to 4. So it's not terrible. It's not good yet. This is a big old vein of diamonds right here. Oh, now we find the diamonds. Let's just make sure the vein doesn't continue in any spots here. Nope, we should be good. Just checking out all the diamonds. Yeah, I am a little sick right now, guys, so bear with me. I just woke up today with some sniffles, so tasty. So let's just get this going. I think over here is a cave. Oh, hey, Spider-Man. And there might be some more diamonds over here. I don't know. Oh, and a witch. No, okay, I don't think there's any diamonds in here. I don't remember where all the diamonds I found were. I don't think I explored too much of this particular cave, because if I found diamonds, I probably would remember them more specifically. So, yeah. And guys, we'll get to the whisper outs at the end of the stream/video. Oh, I ran right over diamonds here. God. Anyone yelling at me in chat? Nope. Yeah, okay, Richie was the only one. Whoops. Yeah. So I did do a bunch of mining, bunch of caving, found the diamonds. Now we got a steady supply, so we actually can make ourselves a set of diamond armor. All right, I get it. You guys are on it. You know I'm passing. I was just testing you. I was testing you, and it's great. Oh, another thing earlier is my light bulb went out while I was talking to Richie. I know he's cursed or something. Don't blame him. So I have like a different lighting system. I got the whole umbrella light going on right now. So it might be a little different. Might be a little different. Most of you probably won't realize it, or care, but it's annoying me severely. Ooh, I need to keep my food up. Nom nom nom. Alright. Now I'm thinking what the strategy is here to stay alive. Because I am the last one on the server with 0 deaths. Which is kinda terrifying. Especially if someone is hunting me. And I don't even know who it is. Obviously, Pugs is saying he's trying to get whatever this said bounty is, but we don't know who's supplying it. So we're going to have to deal with them. But we're going to have to deal with them not violently. Because the thing is, I could, you know, preemptively fight people so they don't kill me. But if I ever make a mistake and kill someone in this that's not trying to already kill me, I'm going to make another enemy. Which is bad. That means I'll have an additional person trying to kill me. So I have to do my best to never kill anyone on this until I die once. Because that's just going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. I don't even know if there's any diamonds out this way. I'll find out whenever I'm mining eventually. You guys saw that I got me some diamonds. So we are in good shape. Really, really good shape. You're attacking my base? No! Don't! Nah, it's just some random person in the chat saying it. Oliver, you're not even doing it. You're not even doing it. I'll die soon. Gosh, guys. So rude. So stinking rude. Haha, the mutant sniffle. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. And yeah, we're gonna actually, me and Richie are recording a Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode, like right after. Stream Sniper! Look at this little stream sniper down here. Stream Sniper. Yeah, so obviously, no one can go after me right now. So, we should be good. You're a new subscriber? Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome to any new subscribers, by the way. I think... Let's see... What is this? Yeah, I don't think I have the setup on here where, I can... Where it pops up on the new subscribers. But thank you, for that. For anyone who is randomly subscribing now and liking the video. Slash stream, slash thingy, thing. Whatever this may be. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just trying to rush and get everything done before I go away this weekend. Which will be pretty snazzy. Gonna hang out with all my old YouTube buddies. And none of my current YouTube buddies. The British are coming, the British are coming. No, he's just Scottish. It's okay, I have a donkey, we'll be fine. The Scottish love donkeys. I'm not gonna die soon, guys. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. A minute 30 of poison ain't oh, jeez. Someone's putting splash poisons in dispensers. Oh, I think I saw one of those at spawn. Like a potion shot up after I stepped on a pressure plate. And it splashed down behind me and I was like, what was that? I thought it might be like someone's speed boost potion or something. Sprint potion to make people go faster. But I didn't want to really stick around to find out. So yeah, poison seems kind of likely. Dang. Alright, so what we want to do for the build here. Now, I'm thinking it's going to be difficult to build. I'm not used to building in survival, not going to lie. I do a lot of building for our roleplays, which is all done in creative with world edit, with a bunch of mods to help me out, a bunch of different things. So just general, you know, building in vanilla Minecraft is going to be strange. Quite strange. There's no Shrek here. It's my swamp and my donkey. Understand? Gosh. Ridiculous, guys. People trying to call out Shrek in my chat. No, we can't just summon Shrek whenever we want. Is that how it works? No. Just no. Yeah. He should get out of me swamp, though. But, you know, we're fine, we're fine. Let's see. So, all we got is a chunk of, spruce right now, and it's probably going to continue to be a chunk of spruce for a while. But I think that's what the base is going to have to be. It's going to be a chunk of spruce going up about 60 to 100 blocks. You know, really big, impressive tower sized. And then it can expand in the future, maybe, depending on how ambitious I'm feeling. I know I got enough supplies to make it go pretty high, but I also, you know, don't have time to make it go super high. So I think it's going to build up randomly here. And then the problem is I can't just fly up and plaster things onto the side like I was thinking. So I am thinking that just the natural, you know how I said there was going to be some stonework spiraling up the tower? I think that's going to provide us with some natural scaffolding. Not really natural scaffolding, but some scaffolding that'll be already there, so I won't have to build additional scaffolding. And that might help. That might help a lot. Kill the skeleton? I don't see no skeletons around here. And then when I do make the, speaking of which, skeleton crawling up the side of the tower, that'll be like a after note of things. Because that'll kind of cover some of the scaffolding. So, DJ trying to be added to the server? Pfft, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Am I Shrank? I'm not Shrank. I'm a normal-sized human being. Get Mev in here. He can help. Well, anytime Mev wants to join, I am in the appropriate server channel if people do bump into me. The competition has arrived. Oh, yeah, they're having a potato. Guys. Forget the shop. Forget the build. Forget the spirally serpent tower. We got something more important. You see? Oh, jeez. That was either really bad lag or Are you breaking my trees? Actually? Bro, you better replant that tree and put vines on it. Can you not? Wow. Ridiculous. This is my swamp. It's my swamp. That's how Shrek says it, right? My swamp. Come on. Come on. So, forget the build. I gotta tell you guys, we're gonna start a business on the server, alright? It's gonna be a really big, important business. And no, I have not died yet. I am immortal. The business is going to be something everyone needs, something the server, never knew it wanted, but desperately needs. Ink sacs. I'm going to be a seller and purveyor of ink sacs. Now, I'm still working with the name of the business. We're thinking about Xylo Sacks, Xylo Swamp Sacks, Xylo Squid Squirt Swamp Sacks. That's just hard to say. I couldn't even say it right one time. Xylo's Squid Squirted Swamp Sacks. Xylo's Swampy Squirt Sacks. Because the thing about these squid ink, all these inks, it's gotten organically and humanely from these squids. They are not just murdered for their ink sacs. They are tagged, released back into the wild, and relieved of their excess ink sacs. So we then take them and, you know, release them back. We have the ink sacs, and we sell those on the market at reasonable prices. What do you guys think? Best shop idea ever? Xylo Sacks? Xylo Swamp Sacks? I don't know. If you guys have any other ideas for names of this business, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Sounds wrong. We're fine. It doesn't sound wrong at all. What sounds wrong about Xylo Squirty Swamp Sacks? Nothing. Nothing sounds wrong about that. It's based on squid ink, guys. Get your minds out of the gutter. Gosh. Ridiculous. So, we have that. And now, we need to build. Now, I think I'm going to start right off with some of the randomness of the building here. We have a bunch of dark oak here. So we can really... Ooh, you know, I'm going to mine the rest of these diamonds. How much do you think we can get from 4 diamonds? I'm thinking 10. I'm hoping for more, but I'm thinking it's going to be 10. So we're going to see this go to 49. See if I have my hopes real low, it'll only go up. Or I'll hardly get anything out of it. That could happen too. You know, it's quite a possibility. Well, that's what happened. So, darn. Oh well. That's a shame. Xylo Swampy Squirt Sacks. Yeah, it's tempting, isn't it? Xylo's Humongous Sacks. Well, they're average size sacks. I don't think they're anything out of the ordinary, guys. So, let's see. What can we do here? I think we're going to get the randomness going here. We're going to have the tower leaning a little bit this way, over here. Let's see. Yeah, let's have it going over there. And let's have it creaking down a little bit right here. This is going to be so awkward to build. Just because it's... I don't want to make it, like, too crazy, but I also don't want to make it, like, just a regular circle. Because I realized when I was thinking of the build, that's a habit I have. I do a lot of building with World Edit, so I get clean cylinders and stuff like that. I don't know how my build would look just, like, with normal building stuff, so we're going to find out. Let's stretch it out a little again. 1 block lower here. And let's even go another block lower here. Yeah, let's have that really kind of sagging out there. But now we're going to want it kind of going inward. Just first chance we get. Alright, alright. I have no idea how this is about to look, guys. What do we think it's going to... well, I think it's going to look bad no matter what. I don't think there's a good look for this. The whole point is for it to look kind of like spooky and out of place. So I don't know. We're going to see. And I'm probably going to need to make a way to get up there. Yeah, I'm just going to need to make some ladders. I do believe I have some regular wood here that we're going to use. I'm going to hold on to my dark oak because who knows how much I might need. And I don't think I'm going to be using any normal oak in here. So we should be fine. Just fine. There we go. Plenty of ladders. So we can
just remember, Xylo,
throw those
if
on
you
the
buy
side.
a potato from anyone else,
I'm not buying any potato. Well, if you buy Swampy Squid Sacks. Oh, Richie's visiting me now. Gosh. Yeah, by the way, to those people who are on the server and watching the stream, I am in the Discord, so you can always hop in and say, hey, as Storm just did. So, yeah. Ooh, let's have this kind of like just jutting out, like, almost like a wood knot here. Yeah. Then we'll build it up one. Then we'll have that steel jutting out. Then we'll build it up one and steel. Yeah, and then we'll have this kind of curve out this. Oh, wait, no, this one was already going out. We wanted it to go in. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's gonna be so random. You can't see me? I'm invisible. There is a glitch on the server where people just randomly are invisible sometimes. So, I'm gonna relog so he can see me. I'm sorry. Xylo's average size sacks. Well, I mean, we'll probably have sacks of all different shapes and sizes. Like, I don't think we're gonna limit ourselves to one, specific sack kind. Gonna be a business of all different possibilities. Yeah, and let's just keep this bit normal for a moment. Yeah, and then we'll just do that. Let's see. I can see Richie now, and I can always see him, and I think he should be able to see me. So I don't know. Make waffles for Richie. It's not morning. In the morning, my donkey's making waffles. Alright, and what do we got here? Oh yeah, we want this part to go inwards. Oh my god, this is gonna be awful. If I could just build a regular circular tower, that'd be great, but I want this to be all random and spooky. It's almost like a creepy, like, dark wizard or witch's tower, I'm thinking, is kind of gonna be the vibe of it, but it's just gonna be, like, all swampy and run down. Like, it's not gonna be, like, evil, necessarily, it's just gonna be swampy. So, we'll see. And I'm thinking, like, debating how much green I want to use in it. Like, I could put some extra greenery here and there. But I might just not. So we'll see. Alright, well, before we get too carried away with this here build, let's, kind of look at what we're looking at. Look at what we're looking at! Why am I doing nothing? I'm practicing my life. Ooh, there we go. I want that side to kind of curve to the left now. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, Xylo Sack Shack. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. There's the arrows. Sniper duel. One shot. That's all I need. Darn it. I'm going too far. The trajectory in 1.9 is... Oh, yeah, that one did it. Woo! Well, nice shot for me. Oh, way too light. Way too early. Yeah, the trajectory is so much different in this version, so I'm going to have to get used to that. Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. I see it. The Sack Shack. That's tempting, guys. I'm glad I have people as smart and clever as all of you in here. Makes me look smarter when I'm the one owning the shop. It's good. It's good strategy. So, yeah, let's get this kind of working here. And then I kind of want to show you what I'm thinking with the bones, at least, because I don't want to just rob that of you guys, because that's going to take a while. This is going to be a long-term project right here. So, we're going to see where it goes. Let's have this kind of extend out to here. Yeah. And how does this end up looking? I got to build it up a little bit more. And, yeah, let's do it like that. It's almost going to look like a tree if I make it too random, so I gotta not do that. Because a tree is a great idea and all that, but I don't want it to be that bad. And I think this is a really rocky start. I think I've gone a little bit overboard with the randomness on this tower. The Super Sack Shack, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Super Sack Shack. I do like that. So I'm going to need to, like, make adjustments on the direction and then go for, like, 5 blocks, at least. Like, this whole chunk right here where it's just, like, jutting out. No, we don't need that. Yeah, there. That's what we need. So, let's take a look at this. Okay. I can kind of see this. Ooh, we need another bit right... Oh, my God. This is going to annoy me so much, the little bits over and over again. I can make little minor adjustments when I get the scaffolding going. That makes sense. Let's see. We should have... people are asking about more videos coming. We should have a Pirate's Life and a Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming this weekend. So that should be on Friday and Sunday. And we're also going to be continuing our Pixelmon series as well, because we can take on all the hard gyms in Elite Four. We just got word that we're going to go ahead and go for all of it. So yeah. Should have just done a Squid's house. Well, that's another thing I was thinking of. I was thinking of getting a, instead of a serpent crawling out, a serpent skeleton crawling up, I was thinking of, like, a kraken with, like, skeletal tentacles going up around it. But that, like, I'd need to make that super big to put any sort of detail in it whatsoever. So, I don't think that that's going to happen. Let's see. If the main entrance, well, when the main point of seeing this house is going to be over here, maybe I want to put I'm wondering where I want to start the skeleton. Maybe on that side. Wow, that completely is the opposite since the camera's all mirrored. Yeah, but here's what we're going to kind of look at here. We're going to go ahead and grab some of these here bones. And let's just pretend we're going to start it here, because we can always remove it later. So this is probably going to be the center of the skeletal design here. And then it's going to kind of have like a backbone, like a nice spinal kind of look to it, like this. And I was testing a couple different designs, and I think just going like this kind of works best with the rib. Actually, no. I think I'm completely contradicting myself on what I was thinking before. So these are bone blocks, by the way, guys. Some of you are probably wondering, or most of you probably have played Minecraft and know what these things are. But these are bone blocks. They are completely new to me, so I was like, I gotta do something with these, because they're only in the newer versions. So yeah, we're gonna get kind of like a spinal column thing going up here. Which is kind of, we just stack it up like a game of Jenga. Y'all remember Jenga, right? You better remember Jenga. It's one of my games, bro. So we're gonna stack this up like so. So we got a nice little spinal thing going. And then once it goes up a little more, it's gonna kind of lean back a little bit. It's gonna have a little bit of a curve to it. Oh, I am already messing up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then as soon as we get up past like the first floor or whatever, I'm gonna start to work on a rib cage around it. So as you see here, we got the spine, right? I think it's gonna go right here, because we have 4 doors on this place. We're gonna probably remove several of them, or at least 2 of them. So let's do it right here. Let's go ahead and work on it. And it's not like a perfect rib cage, because it's been here like a long time. It's degraded. Bits have fallen off into the water. So some of the ribs are going to be like broken off, and others are just going to be like continuously, you know, full length going around here. And I should have brought more bone if I wanted to go into a little more like that. I think I am actually going to do a opening of that. I'm going to like get the, you know, maybe today we'll just get like the very base of this building kind of worked on here, and see what we can do. That might be fun. So let's get some stone as well. And I was thinking, should I use stone stairs or just stone blocks? And with the bricks, of course. And I think I decided on just the, oh geez, I gotta go up there now. I think I decided on just using the regular blocks, because 1, it'll be a whole lot faster and I'll actually complete it that way. And 2, I will, be able to, there was a reason here. There was. And 2, it'll just look a little more kind of like chunky and scary from the outside. So it's not even a bad thing. But obviously, if I use stairs in a curved manner, it'll be a lot cleaner. But we're not looking for a clean look to this build, are we? You know? Xylo sacks that die from a poison oh, no. Yo, my, I would never die from poison sacks, guys. My sacks are the highest quality. You ain't never gonna find sacks as high quality as mine. So, you keep that in mind. And then this one, you know, we might just leave it there. That bit is broken off, because obviously this is a large creature. It's had some injuries over time. It's ancient. And then we just continuously get the bone stretching up here. And here is where we're actually going to bend it outwards. Uh-oh. Let's just dig that up. Here's where it's actually going to kind of stretch outwards and go like this. So now it's going to have a little bit of a curve to it from the top there. And then if we look over here, you'll probably get a very basic idea of my concept. Look, we got the spine kind of going up. The rib cages are hugging around the tower. What do you guys think of that so far? Xylo will find infinite diamonds. I am terrible at finding diamonds, guys. I am awful. You guys got some great names for the shop, though. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys do want to come back when the video hiccups. If you guys do want to come out when the video is out and drop those in the comments so I can look at them later, that'll be even more useful, so keep that in mind. Now, I do wish I could set up these bones so they wouldn't like show a little bit of the marrow here and there, but I don't think I'm really going to be able to do that. It's going to show it on some edge no matter what, whether it's the bottom or that, so I think we're just gonna have to live with that. And once there's a lot of it, it'll kind of just like mix in. And then that's gonna be going up the side of the building. And then we're probably gonna have a bit of, you know, let's start this bit too. Maybe even just like something like this. That kind of climbs around the side. You know, I think I should just keep it like going at a steady pace. No, I said steady pace. I'm gonna lose so many blocks just dropping them into the ocean here. Sorry, ribcage. And this is going to spiral up. Half the reason I'm starting some of the build right now is because my neighbor said, I mean, he didn't say it to my face, but he said it behind my back, that my build was ugly. And yes, this is incredibly ugly. So we're trying to make it so there is some bits of the build to it, which will probably be adjusted. Okay, that's going like that. So this one will go curving up this side. And honestly, if I'm putting it at this much of an angle, I might need to make one at every corner. So either I'm going to go ahead and, oh, perfect spot right there. I might make the angle less steep, or I might, what? Now he's here to judge. It's a concept. It's a concept. You have no words? Darn it. I don't know if that sounds like a bad thing. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of going up like that. And think of that. So what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? And yes, I'm reading chat. Why would I be asking you questions if I ain't gonna read them? Duh. It's original, that's for... Get out of here. I almost hit that squid. That would have not been good.
Squid abuse.
You're gonna catch my building on fire. No, fires don't do that. So, I think what we're gonna do here is consider this build. Think about what we can do for it. Sacks forgotten with poisoning squids. No! The squids are all humanely harvested, guys. We take the squids, we harvest their sacks naturally and organically, and then we release them back into the wild completely peacefully without hurting myself or any of the squids. It's perfectly fine, guys. I'm being pushed. Donkey? What are you doing, donkey? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know, guys. This donkey is going to be the death of me. There's some stories about this donkey, and some stories between me and Panda about the donkey situation, and I'd love to tell you them, but I feel like Panda needs to be around to defend himself if I tell stories. So that'll be a story you guys are going to have to ask for later, I think. So whenever you see me and Panda all recording together in like 20 episodes or whatever, because it's probably going to be that, then you let me know. Okay, so we got that going on. I almost don't even know if the stone kind of fits with that. I was hoping it would look a little darker, but it just doesn't. Maybe it's because that bit's lit up and not a lot of it will be lit up. I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, I kind of like how the skeleton is starting to look. I think it's just going to look kind of spooky. It's not like going to look flawless or anything, but it's going to look pretty cool. Guys, the squids don't die. I just harvest them with the ancient technique of harvesting squid sacks. That's why I'm in business, guys. I wouldn't be in business if I had to kill squids to get my product. That's sickening. Gosh, I would never. Ever, ever, ever. Alright, I know you guys are saying this is great and snazzy, and honestly, it's not looking pretty right now. But I imagine, like, when there's more rib cages added, and there's more spiraling objects, I might not even do the stone spiral at this case. I might just have to use a spruce wood spiral. That could be good. Mev has a gift for me? Mev, what you gotta do is go to Gingy's house, jump out of his back window, and then go to your left, and you'll get to my swamp. If you want to give me presents. I think I know exactly what Mev's present is, and it's going to be so much less impressive now that I did something. But it's all good. It's all good. He keeps getting poisoned at spawn. Oh, man. But yeah, and then, like, other things we can do with this, like, over here where there's, like, one of the rib cages kind of broken off, what we can do is, like, it's just going to be, like, poking out of the water almost. Yeah, just like that. I'm going to actually pull this down a level. Blink, blink. And yeah. That's nice. I don't want it to be poking out of the water. I just want it to be like kind of in the water like that. Just to make it a little more spooky and ominous. And then I'm thinking for like the secondary color, obviously we got a lot of brown and white going on here. I was thinking of using like a dark green for like the windows and maybe a couple leaves accenting the place. So you guys feel free to leave me any suggestions or anything in the chat. I'll probably be able to see even more of them in the comment section when the video goes live. So we're thinking of doing that. And we are planning on doing a well, not planning, but we're considering doing a UHC with a lot of the people here, which will be interesting. It'll be a 1.11 or 1 point whatever version that I'm not comfortable with UHC, most likely, so that'll be pretty cool. Huh. Maybe I need to thicken up these stone bands. That might be what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Guys. It's gonna take a lot of work. And I'm going to be doing a lot of just off-camera building because I don't want to be constantly just placing blocks on the stream. I feel like that might get a little boring to you guys. Maybe just a teensy bit. But, you know, we'll figure it out. The ancient method. If I told you my methods of harvesting squids humanely, then it wouldn't be a secret anymore and I'd go out of business, guys. I can't tell you. I'm sorry. My grandma would be so upset. I'm sorry. It's a family recipe. And by recipe, I mean technique. And by technique, I mean humane means of harvesting squid sacks. Swamp squid sacks. Xylos. Swamp squids, squacks, plaques, tacks. Yeah. So, keep that in mind. I'm wondering how far to put these apart, too. If I want to make, like, 2 kind of spinal links between them or 1. It's either going to be 1 or 2 because I want it to like kind of go on. I think I'm going to have to like kind of see how tall this thing's going to be then decide because right now it's looking like 2 between everyone. You know, I think it's just going to be 2 between everyone. That'll be just once again to make things a little bit easier. Do I use my hands to harvest them or use tools? You could say I use tools. That wouldn't be an incorrect answer. But hands are also used, of course. Hands and tools, both. So yeah, it's all part of the method. So let's see. I can't believe you guys think I would kill squids. That's ridiculous. Just simply irredeemably ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's just strange. It's very, very strange. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. So. Where'd I get this lily pad from? Did one of my lily pads break? Rah! Just place it down over there. I do have a lot of lily pads, and we're going to probably make, like, a even more impressive path here. We did eventually get a path going that's just solid lily pads here. It was lily pad parkour at first, and who knows, I might turn it back to lily pad parkour, because I know I can nail lily pad parkour. But if other people come after me, that'll slow them down, right? So that could be good. Man, that spiral is not looking at all like I was thinking. I don't know how to make it better. Might need to thicken up the bands. Let's just try that now, thickening it up. Seeing how that looks. Because we can, it's stone. We can always destroy it and just let it fall later if need be. So we're just going to put 1 more on top of every layer. Every single layer. And see if that looks any better. Honestly, we can just look at it from over here. Because that's the only angle we're checking it from. That is automatically a little better. And I'm thinking like, if I get some like leaves and vines dangling from that, it might look good. I think I'm gonna need to incorporate some green into this just so I can have like leaves and vines to cover up some of the rougher edges. So, I think that'll be necessary. Yeah, but definitely the thicker bits for the stonework will help it out a lot. And then this will just kind of stretch up to the sky. I'm happy. I think this is going to work out. I think it's going to work out just fine. And no, this is not the first episode of the series. This is the 3rd. So if you guys have missed the previous 2 episodes, those are available on the channel. You can either watch the rest of this one later and go catch on that, or this one's only going to be going for another 10-15 minutes. So you could finish out this one and then go back to the others. I don't think we're going to do anything too crazy. You've already gotten all the potential spoilers that might be in a SMP series, which I don't think is very many. I don't feel like SMPs are very spoiler-heavy series, you know? So that's probably not something you'll immediately have to worry about. Let's go ahead and plug that back up. Just trying to get a nice smoothish design in here. What are you chomping on, buddy? What are you chomping up on? Huh. I left in the middle of a sentence. I forget what I was saying. If I was saying something, I trail off every now and then when I'm streaming, guys. Sorry. So, run. Oh, hey, Mev. Here, I'll crack open a zone for you. Oh, man, we got presents. Oh, he's just ditching. I mean, you could squeeze that horse on it. Then I got my donkey will escape. Fair enough. Thank you for the gift. So, Mev was telling me about this gift. I'm about to show you guys something beautiful. Something beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me just make sure got everything going appropriately here. Beautiful. So, bang! Xylo's nose. Clever name, Mev. Clever name. Well, as you can see, this is a pretty high pickaxe. It has efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. So this one I can mine up all the coal and diamonds with and stuff. And it has mending on it. Mending is a new enchant that I have never used before. When you gain experience, it automatically repairs. So as long as I don't die and lose this, this might be the only pick I ever need. Except for like Silk Touch, which is on this one. And I did end up getting fortune on this, so I was able to get those diamonds, but this will be so much nicer. And since it does have all this stuff on it, I can just casually go mining with it. I don't exactly want to mine with it right now. I kind of want to mine with it right now. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Not sure. I do have one more block of TNT. What do you think I should do, donkey? You want me to name you? Okay. I mean, I don't... Thought I had a name tag. It's gone now. Oh, it's totally in here. If it was somewhere, it would be in here. Aha! Alright, guys. What should I name my donkey? I think, for now, it's going to be named Donkey. And bang. Nailed it. Nailed it. Should be fine. Yeah, guys, we are still unscathed in our death count. Partially because we're just building a house today. But I was actually doing a lot of traveling. Really. Just putting wool in here. People gotta stop breaking into my house and messing with stuff. Gosh. It's ridiculous. Hearing all those skeletons. You liked the video? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Always a good thing to do. Now I do have an inventory full of stuff, so we're not gonna get too far in this mining extravaganza. But oh look, I found some redstone. So from 2, I got 15. Why can't diamonds work like that? Huh? Huh? I think I started mining down this way, thinking I could do like a secondary like strip mining thing just when I was talking to people. But then I got bored of it because I hate strip mining. So let's see if there are any other diamonds or resources I could grab on down here. Because that could be pretty snazzy. Let's see. You gotta go? Alright, we'll see you next time. I hope to see you in the next stream. I'm hoping also that this stream is a little more convenient to some people that were saying the streams are a little too late for them normally. I try to make a stream at some point that's good for everyone, because I know like most of my viewer base is in like US, primarily East Coast even. But there's also tons of people on the West Coast that can't really watch it when I stream this early, and there's plenty of people in the UK which can't watch it when I stream too late. So honestly, like the most effective way of me hitting everyone is just going at like a time that works for like my time zone. But I do want to make it so like every now and then people in different time zones can catch the stream. So hopefully this is a little easier for some of you people. For some of you people, Mr. Donkey King Kong. I don't know. It's possible. My day is going alright. I got some sniffles today. So I'm hoping those pass pretty soon, because me and Richie are about to record after this. But hopefully that should go just fine. I don't really need redstone. Not gonna lie. Bang. That's what we can do with that wool. That's what we can do. I still haven't gotten the we need to go deeper thing, because I don't know. I haven't done any of the stuff leading up to that. I've been to the Nether 100 times, but I've never gotten that achievement. You're from Iowa? Cool. So if you're in Iowa, then most times I stream should be fairly convenient for you. This one just on like the lower end of the time, I'm assuming. Yeah. I do try to make good times for everybody. I need an enchanting table? Yeah, that's what I think. I never made my own enchanting table, so that would be why I don't have that achievement. Let's see, I'd probably block that off because I already searched through it and there's not much to worry about. From Iowa, I moved to West Virginia. Okay, so you're in the same time zone as me now, that EST. Cool, cool. Glad to see a couple of you can make it that aren't always able to. And then, of course, convenience for everyone is just watching it later. But then you don't get the same communication. You just watch the video and I'm talking to people like they're, I don't know, not even there. Which they wouldn't be if you're watching it later. Or they might be. If they're just still chilling in the stream. Wow, I'm really leaning off my webcam there. Yikes! Alright, what's the last thing we should do before ending the stream, guys? What should we do? Because I think we pretty much covered it. We started working on the house. I expressed my ideas. That's going to be worked on off camera. I'm going to be doing a little mining off camera. And next episode, we might work on making a set of impressive gear. What do you guys think? Does that sound cool? Just because if there are going to be bounty hunters coming after us, I might want to, you know, get out of this gear. And this gear is fine. Like, this is great casual gear to be in. Let me just show off my gear once I get out of the strip mine. Because it's all leather and iron, but it's really well enchanted. Because we have a skeleton farm, as you may have seen in the first episode, that Mev set up. And I've been using that, obviously, so I can get all the bones for my own construction. So, here we have a Respiration 3 on our helmet, and then Protection 4 on Breaking 3. We have Protection 2 on Breaking 3. Okay, I can make a better chest plate. And then we have Prop 4 on Breaking 3. Prop 4 on Breaking 3 with Feather Falling and Depth Strider. Living in a swamp surrounded by water, Depth Strider is huge for me. I even have another Depth Strider thing, so I can get Depth Strider 2 on that in a second. Oh, hello! So I'm going to make sure to do that. Really? People gotta stop coming into my home. Gosh, kill Mev? I am not gonna kill Mev. He is one of the furthest people on the server right now. He could destroy me. Like, if I get enchanted armor and stuff, like, I could easily beat him. I could probably beat him in the armor I have right now. It's just this dude's gonna pull out, like, god apples and come at me the day after. The day after, guys. That would be a very short-term investment. Very short-term. And then I would just be caught. Caught out. Nothing to do. Not gonna kill Mev. Not happening. Plus, he gave me a gift, so that'd also be mean if we want to consider that as one of the reasonings behind it. You know. You know. And, yeah. So, let's see. People just say, last thing in the stream, just kill Mev. It's easy, just do it. Guys, nah. I told you at the beginning of this, I can't just go out and kill people. If I kill people, they'll kill me in revenge while I'm not looking. And well, if they kill me in revenge, I won't have 0 deaths. It is how it is. But I think that's where we're going to end the stream. So if you guys have enjoyed this, of course, and if you haven't already, hit the like button. Make sure you do hit that. Support the video, and all the channel. We should be doing one more of these streams tomorrow before I leave for Texas to attend GameCon with a bunch of people. So if you guys are in that area, go to GameCon. It'll be pretty hype. And I'm on like 4 signings with a lot of really cool people. Aside from that, let's see, I told you to like the video. I told you to leave all those stupid comments about the Squid Sack Shop, the Sack Shack. That might be the Swampy Sack Shack. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. This is a team effort. I love it. I love the support you guys are showing on this, my business endeavors with our sacks. Xylos Swampy Sack Shack. It's looking good. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Probably closer to 6 p.m. EST, I'm imagining, for that stream. Who knows, might be another early one. I will let you know, either in my Discord or on Twitter. You can find my Discord link in the description below. and Twitter as well. And make sure to buy swamp sacks. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't ready in the street. Y'all thought I was done. Y'all thought I forgot the whisper outs. Nah, here they come. Alright, you know, scroll up and lay out the whisper out. You better type in chat if you want one. Alright. We have Bardock the First Saiyan, Chilean Roberts. We have Ducky the Wolf, Charizard X, Ryan Phoenix, Eli Barely, Eagle Eye. Oh, is there Eagle Eye? Millennium Ring. Emily Williams, Olivia, All Something, Dragon, and Bad Wolf, Kayla, Pivalo, you got you, Sonala Philip, Andy Taylor, Kayla, I already said your name, Ebos Nation, and stop shooting me, gosh, I don't even see you, you're invisible right now. And Emily Williams, and DJ Waffles, Crazy Ginger Man, That One Cheeseburger, Dumb Butt, and Bryson, Mega Manum, and I got y'all. For those of you who stayed in the extra minute just to catch those whisper outs. Nailed them. We nailed them. Peace.